Hey y'all, I'm here at Preston Fitness with my new trainer, Mark.
Okay, here we are. We're at Preston Fitness and we are taking a journey. All right, this is Lila's journey into finding what are we doing here as far as what are the goals. Let's go ahead and hear those goals.
I just want to get stronger, have better balance,
Okay.
build some muscle.
And so are we talking about physical balance, mental balance,
Yes.
spiritual balance?
Spiritual balance.
That's right. It's like unlike this tripod. We want to have 3 prongs: mental, physical, spiritual, and we want to be balanced. So what we have is we have you balancing on top of an elite Bosu Ball.
Wow.
Okay. And so for me, everything is a discovery, right? Kind of like when you're up there on stage, a lot of times
Yes.
you're exploring life through your comedy, but also too, even inside the bit itself, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
So what we're finding out is we're going to find out where our ceiling is at this point in time, and then what we're going to do is we're going to try to raise the ceiling.
Raise the roof.
Okay. That's right. Okay, so she was walking. Lila was walking. All right, I tell you what. Lift up your left leg and just balance. Okay, so this is obviously an unsteady environment. All right, I'm allowing her to be able to find her balance. She's doing a very, very good job. Okay, so now what I want you to do is let's put the right leg down. Let's just see what we can do.
On this side?
Let's see what's going on. Yep.
Oh gosh.
Because obviously we have a difference.
Oh.
But that's all right. That's all right. Okay, yeah.
I could do this for a couple seconds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try again.
Find out. Yes. All right. Try to see if you can keep your right knee out front while you are. Okay. All right. Now what we're gonna do is this. Okay. What I want you to do is now we're gonna face the mirror and I want you to sit on the ball. Sit on the ball. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the core. And we'll work the core a little bit. All right. Bring your buttocks forward a little bit. Okay. Now lean back and now pull your knees up towards your chest. All right. Now try to curve the spine the opposite way. Yeah. There you go. And now lift your ankles away from your body. Yeah, right there. Are you feeling this in your stomach?
Yes.
Okay. Now try to even close. Try to curve your spine even more, like you're trying to like kiss your knees. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now squat up. Now put your feet down, and then can you come up to a squat position or come up right? So scoot your heels back to the ball a little bit. Scoot the heels back. All right. Now come stand up. Can you stand up? Yes. Okay. All right. So sit down on the ball. All right. And then what I want you to do is find that balanced position, the ab work that we just did.
Okay.
And we're going to hold that for like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feet down. And I want you to squat up. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay. That's it. Okay. So you always got to color outside the lines a little bit, you know? Can't be afraid to find where the limits are. Okay, which I don't think this is actually a limit. Okay, let's try it. Let's do it again. We're gonna do 5 of these, 5 reps. All right, now try to kiss the knees. Kiss the knees, kiss the knees, kiss the knees. 3, 2, 1. Feet on the ground. All right, now upright. You got it, good job. That's good, okay, right. Okay, so we're seeing what the parameters are. All right, and then, yep, again. A lot of balance, a lot of body control. Try to kiss the knee. Kiss the knee. All right, feet down and squat back up. Good. Oh, that was great. That was crisp and clean. That was a very good one. So what I want you to start observing is how the core is actually tied into your leg strength. Okay, the core will allow you the balance. You understand? Okay, so when you go from the seated, it's a V-up position, is what that would be called. All right, and then for our sake, we're just like kiss the knees, kiss the knees. Okay, because I want you to keep that spine curved. All right, so kiss the knees. That's it. 2, 1. Feet on the ground, and now there you go. That was solid.
Yeah.
That was very solid. So you stay
better.
tight through your core, and then when you push your feet down, it starts from the abdominal, the belly button, the belly button area, and then all the way down through the legs is where your strength, where it's generated. It's not generated from the feet.
Okay.
It's generated from the belly button. Okay? All right, love it. So let's kiss the knees. All right, boom. Let's come up into the squat position. There you go.
Awesome.
Wow. Wow.
That feels great.
I know. Okay, let's get back on top of the ball. Okay. All right, and so let's lift up the left knee. Yup. And do me a favor. Let's see if you can extend your legs straight out. And now hold. There you go. Now this is pretty difficult. Very difficult. On an unstable object around our environment. All right, and she has, bingo, perfect L. Okay, bend that knee. Put your foot down. Okay, now, like, all we want to see is if we can get, actually step off the ball. Step off the ball. All right, now get onto your left leg. You're going to lift your right knee up, and let's just see how that, have confidence in how you're establishing strength from your belly button. Sorry. Okay, look, do me a favor. All right, when that foot, when you bring your foot up, kind of bring it out like this instead of up into your butt. So extend the foot out a little bit. Try to stay tall at the hip. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, cool. All right, let's go back down to seated. Okay, yeah, sit. All right, and then let's do the kiss the knees. Kiss the knees. There you go. Kiss the knees. Kiss the knees. Kiss the knees. All right, let's come to an upright position. Yeah, squat it up. All right, and then boom, back again. Back again. All right, come to upright. All right, and just always be aware where your feet are in relation to your hips. So it's like that right leg, you may have stepped out a little bit outside of the center of power. Your center of power is, ankle bone connected to the knee bone to the hip bone in line with the shoulder, okay? And if you have a straight line, force travels in a straight line, okay? So that's where your strength will travel. So if ever you get your, say, right foot gets outside of your right hip, and what's going on is you're losing power, okay? So it's like somebody who doesn't stand, like when maybe you want to deliver a joke, do you find yourself being planted on stage and then bam, you deliver the punchline? Yeah, and so because if you keep moving, then possibly you lose your power of the punchline, right?
So you have to stand strong.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, so sit down. At least in acting, that's one of the things that you have to be very aware of. On your power lines, we would call them, you want to make sure that you're planted and grounded. So I'll see whether or not tonight, because we're gonna do the debut of stand-up comedy tonight.
Yes, Mark is coming to the open mic tonight, and I'm so excited to see him on stage.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, all right, so kiss the knees. Kiss the knees. There you go. There you go. All right, come to upright. Okay, we're going to end on a successful note, all right, because what I want you to do is we're going to do it one more time. All right, remember to dig through the belly button. Dig through the belly button, and you will stand from your belly button. Okay. And stand. And rise. Okay, good. Okay, now what I want you to do is, I want to, once again, we're testing and finding limits. Let's go over there to that blue bench. Okay, now sit on it. Okay, so keep your feet underneath you. All right, what I want you to do is take all the weight off your left foot. Put your hands out towards, and then come to an upright position. So stand up.
Oh, sorry. Let me try it again.
No, that was good. Okay. So throw weight forward. Boom. Okay, good. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do 3 more. Just remember everything, just try to keep it all in line. Yeah, really stay tight through your belly button, through your core.
Still at ease.
Sorry.
I still kind of use my foot. I'll try it again. Okay.
That was good. That was a really good one. Okay. All right, here, I'm going to let you talk to the camera. I'm going to go get something.
All right, awesome, you guys. This is my first day with an actual trainer, so I'm really excited about this. For those of you that don't, well, most of you know as my audience, but I do have spina bifida and scoliosis, so working out and working on my strength and flexibility is very good for me, especially because of my disability. I need to work out, and so I can keep the strength that I do have and hopefully build strength that, you know, we're gonna see where this goes and see how much stronger I can get. So awesome, there's Mark.
Okay, so now what I have is I have a little bit of a shuffle. Okay, so we're gonna go to your left leg.
Okay, my left
Let's just see what
Without
happens.
this?
Sit back as far as you can on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My left it's hanging.
Huh?
It's hanging.
Well, by the time you move your weight forward,
Okay, like
it'll
this.
come. It'll come onto the.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Whatever you need to do, if you need to kind of help yourself a little bit with your hands, I'm cool with that. But I just want you to establish balance and awareness of where all your body parts are going. Okay, so watch for that left knee is going into your center line a little bit too much. Yeah, so let's keep the ankle, knee, and hip and see if. You just tell me whether or not if you feel
Maybe I don't
confident, if
need
you're not
this.
feeling.
I don't know if I need
Okay, so this is a lower position. It's going to be a little bit more aggressive.
it. Okay.
It's aggressive.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I need to.
Hold on, wait a second. What was that again?
You're right.
What happened? Okay. A woman just admitted that a man was right. Oh,
So
it is apocalypse is happening now. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's see.
let's try this again.
Yeah. Just be aware of that knee. Watch for that knee. Oh yeah. Hey, that was awesome, wasn't it?
It was good.
And I don't care how fast it is, but just make sure there's alignment. Alignment. Knee. Boom.
Okay.
There you go. I'm liking that. How about you?
I feel good about it.
Okay, good. All right, awesome. Just keep going. Remember that knee in line with the ankle. Boom. I'm gonna get the profile of it, so you can kind of see what's going on too. Yeah.
Still need a little bit of help.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll do one more rep. We'll do one more. I can tell this is obviously very fatiguing.
Okay.
There you go. That was great. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so that's teaching you, how to have the quick pulse. Quick pulse. One of the keys to strength. One of the keys to strength here is great down force creates great up force. So obviously, it's kind of a no-brainer when it comes to pushing your own body weight, like what she's doing. But if Lila, if you pulse down into the ground, punch down quick and fast, then that helps you to get the hips up, which if you watch that last squat and actually what you're doing on your left leg, you're actually having to move fast.
Yeah.
You're having to move very, very fast. And when you move fast, that actually gets you up.
Okay, that
See?
makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. All right, now we're gonna get into some hip flexor work here. Okay, so we'll start a new video. Okay, so we're back. But one of the things that we have discussed is so there's a story. There's a story that I want America to hear as they watch Lila do her exercises. And there's this farmer, and he's got a dog. Okay, he's got a bunch of dogs, and the best cattle herding dog that he had was a three-legged dog. And a lot of people, when they see that dog, they thought, oh, it's a three-legged dog. It's a disabled. It has a, whatever. It's not a four-legged dog. But the whole thing is that dog never knew that it was a three-legged dog. It was just a dog who was doing its job of herding cattle. And it did it better than the four-legged dogs.
Oh, it's such a sweet story.
Yeah. So a lot of times it's one of those deals that what people may think is a disability is actually the ability to enhance other areas that really develop, you know, superhuman maybe abilities.
I believe
So
that.
yeah, so you have that. Okay, so we're gonna get to some hip flexor work.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get back here to the mat. All right, and what I want you to do is, we've kind of already done it on the ball. All right, but I'm gonna fatigue the hip flexor, okay? All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand left knee upright. So bring left knee up. All right, now kick that leg straight out, and I want you to fire and flex your left quadricep. That left quadricep, you flex it, flex it, flex it. I'm gonna break out that jack squat character. Optimization, maximization, glutamization, compressionalization, nutritionalization. Okay, so bend the knee, keep the knee upright. Now what I want you to do is pretend as if you're doing leg extensions. All right, so anyway, extend, hold, 1, 2, all right, back to 90 degrees. And then extend, hold, 1, 2, back to 90 degrees. That's the pattern. All right, extend, 90 degrees. Bring it back to 90, the knee.
Okay.
That's it. And then extend back out. That's it. Hold and flex, flex, flex. And then bring it to 90. That's it. This is like your husband did something really wrong. You're going to kick that foot. Like, bam! Oh, boy. He did something wrong there. Oh, yeah. All right, 90 degrees. Bring your knee at 90 degrees. All right, one more time. Bingo. That's it. That's it. And 90 degrees. All right, foot down on the ground. Yes, feel that, huh?
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right. Now what I want you to do is this. All right, we're gonna work the right hip, but I'm gonna have you lay down on the mat.
Okay, that'll be better.
Yeah. Okay. So now what I want you to do is this. All right, is I want you to lay over on your left hip here. Okay. All right, and then what you can do is, yep, there you go. All right, so bring this left foot forward a little bit. Yep, right there. Okay, now I want ankle on top of ankle. Okay, so then turn that right toe downward. All right, so yeah, so I want you to tap the ground, tap it 1, 2, now lift up high, and then tap it right behind your right. Yeah, tap, back up. There you go. Okay, and then back down. That's it. Bingo. And then back down. Bingo. So we're getting a lot of hip. We're going to get that hip work. Keep that knee locked out. Bingo. And then down. Yeah, so it's just a rhythm. Bing, bing, up. Try to keep the knee locked out. Try to always keep that knee locked out. Then bing, bing, back up. And then back behind you. Knee locked out. Bop, bop. Keep the knee locked out. Yeah, that's it. Pop, pop. Let me ask you a question. All right, so down, pop, pop, back up. Okay, and then pop, pop. All right, let's take a break. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question here. All right, when your foot is on the ground like that, and then you look to lift it up, all right, your knee bends. Okay, what's going on the hip flexor? Do you feel like, okay, so because ideally what we want is we want that right knee locked out. Okay, but what I need to know is the body, are you feeling like a firing? Or are you too fatigued?
Let me try. So you want to keep it straight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to, but
Okay.
it's like it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So maybe
it wants to.
Okay. What could happen here is that your hip flexor maybe has never been really developed.
Yeah.
Okay. So track and field. I come from the sport of track and field, and hip flexors are huge. Well, no matter what, any of the athletic sports, you really want to be able to have, the hip flexors. Okay, hip mobility. So what I'm thinking, I'm just trying to draw conclusions in my head of connecting dots that possibly, because of rerouting around the left leg, that maybe other areas are overdeveloped, but maybe that hip flexor is never really had to fire in the way that you are.
You're right.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do here is, all right, let's put ankle on top of ankle. All right. And what I want you to do is pretend like that toe is a pen. And all I want you to do is draw a small circle forward. Okay. So, yeah, but I want you to now, what I want to happen is I want it to be like that. Okay, and let's just see if we can do. All right, we got 10. Yeah, and your knee is locked out. That's it. 2, 3. That's it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, cool deal. All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to reverse that. Reverse the circle. That's it. 1. That's it. 2.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so it's the glute. I think it's the glute that's not firing.
Okay. It's like
Gluteus maximus. That's your butt, the powerhouse. Okay, so that's from this character that I did, Jack Squat. You don't know Jack Squat.
Yeah, it's like.
Two more. Try to keep that.
Feels like
Okay.
I'm like pushing against
All right.
water.
Okay, well, so water is 4 times more viscous than air, so that means resistance. Okay, I'm gonna test something else here. Okay, bring your head down where your feet are.
Like this.
Yeah, bring your head over here, and then put your feet down there.
Oh, okay.
Put your feet down by the ball. Yeah. Okay, all right, scoot your feet down a little bit, or bring your hips on down. Okay, all right, now bend your knees. Bend those knees. All right, lay your shoulders down on the ground. Okay, I want you to push into that ball, and I want you to lift your hips. You lift your glutes off the ground. That's it.
But I'm using my arms to do that.
Okay, then try not to.
Oh, I
Okay.
can't.
See what we got.
So,
That's okay. What it is, so those are your glutes. That's your butt.
yeah.
Okay, and so, all right, scoot your hips a little closer to the ball. All right, now really push into the ball with the
With my
feet.
feet?
Yep. That's it. And let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, down. Hold. Okay, all right, back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, down. That's it. All right, let's try it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, good job. All right, let's get up on our feet. Really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see what's going to work to unlock. What is going to work to unlock your balance.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back over here on the blue mat. Okay, give it just a second. All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do is once again stand up. Try to use, but let's use left leg only. Yeah. Remember, align. That's okay. So belly button and glutes. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what, on this rep, what I want you to do is I want you to pop up,
Okay.
and then if you need to use your right foot, use it, but I want you to then stand there grounded. Stand tall. There you go. And actually, I think you did it without the leg, but I mean, you did use your other leg, but I mean, okay. Yeah. Let's try 2 more. Stay up. You got it. One more. You got this. Just pop. Boom. There you go. Great.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get to some upper body.
Hey, Sunny.
So we have dog trainers as well. Or actually, I am a dog trainer.
Sunny boy.
That's right. He's like, Dad, are you gonna make me run on the treadmill today?
Aw.
So that's my son right there. That's my furry child. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use the Elite Bosu Ball. Okay, if y'all ever want any information about the Elite Bosu Ball, just look up David Weck at weckmethod.com. Okay, so what I want you to do is you're gonna, okay, but I want your fingers to be on the smooth side of the ball.
Oh, like
but hold on, the palm of the hand I want on the honeycomb.
Okay, like this.
Okay, yeah, back it up, even just knuckles right on that line. Okay, You see how there's a line right there, and there's smooth and there's honeycomb. Okay, cool. All right, now spread the hands a little bit. Like bring your right hand down on the side.
Like that.
Yep, and same thing with the left. Okay, now back up your knees a little bit. Okay, back up those knees a little bit. Hey, Big Chief, come here, Big Chief. All right, so then what I want you to do is I want you to do some push-ups into the ball.
Okay, I can do it like this.
Okay. All right, come on down. Now, squeeze that ball big time. I want you to try to pop the ball. Like really, really squeeze into it, press into it. The more you push into this ball, the more it will kick back to you. Right, Big Chief? Isn't that right, Big Chief? Say, yep. And so you can get down and get some kissies. That's it. Okay, you're really ripping those suckers off right there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, just take a break right there. All right, so yeah, take your hands off of it, see how it feels. I mean, how does that feel on the body?
Strong.
That's right. Okay, I'm actually gonna have you do something else here. So yeah, Big Chief went over there and checked on you, huh?
Big Chief, what you doing, Big Chief?
Sonny.
Sweet.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is this. Right hand's gonna go right in the middle of the ball, right there. Left hand is gonna go right here.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, and now we'll do 8 of these.
Push-ups?
Yeah, 8 push-ups. Really drive into that ball the whole time. That's it. 3. That's it. 4. There you go. 5. That's it. 6. That's it. 7. 8. Good job. All right, you give that a rest. Actually, strong. You got some strength there. Remember you saying you showed me the photo of your sister's
Yeah,
in
my
fitness?
sister, Galen Blackburn. She
Yeah.
is a former bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think you're going to give her a run for the money on this category right here. I can tell you, it must run in the family. Have you ever heard there's a special gene that actually exists where it's basically super strength gene? Okay? And I would not have believed it, but this person told me about it, and then he went and he military pressed 315 pounds over his head. All right? So then I was like, well, maybe so. Maybe there is some truth to that. Dude was a super freak. So he ran on my track team a couple years ago. All right, now left hand in the center. Yep. And then bingo. Yep. So what do you think there, Sonny? What do you think there, Sonny? Is she doing it good? She's like, yep. That's it. 3. There you go. 4. That's it. 5. 6. This is 7. 8.
Yay.
Yes, good job. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what, stand on top of the ball. Okay. All right, now what I'm gonna have you do is okay, yeah, that's about a good stance right there with the feet. All right, now just squat down and stay wide. And then the same thing that you did with the hands, how you press into the ball with the hands, I want you to do that with your feet. Yep. There you go, right there. That's it. Now slowly come up. Slowly go back down from that position right there. You don't have to ever lock out the knees on this. That's it. And then boom, back again. Yep. There you go. Number 3 coming up. We'll get 5 of these. Back again. And one more. Really squeezing into that ball.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel it burn.
Yeah, okay. Now just walk on top of the ball. Just walk on top of the ball to allow the... Okay. So once again, what we're doing here is allowing you to have a lot of kinesthetic feel. Okay, and you're establishing balance points very, very quickly. I like this. Yeah, you'll be able to see how you're, I'll tell you what, get over here and now come straight towards me and I just want to see, you're going to be able to watch this back. Okay, great. Okay. All right, and what we'll end up seeing, okay, and there you go. What you're gonna find out is like what I'm seeing on you walking is you're putting about equal, there you go. I like how you're standing, okay? Where you're putting equal balance on each leg, okay? And that's, once again, between that little ball right there and then strengthening up, activating areas that hadn't been activated in a while. Yeah, doing a number on it. So we're, you know, that three-legged dog. All right, you're gonna be the top cattling, herd cattling dog out there, three-legged. All right.